I had the privilege of attending AWS's Rainmars in Las Vegas this past week. Amazon Rainmars is Amazon's event for showcasing amazing work within the categories of machine learning, AI, robotics, and space. You can read my pre-coverage of Amazon Rainmars where I sit down with AWS's Rachel Thornton, CMO, and Swami Sivasubramanian, VP of Database Analytics and Machine Learning, here, or you can watch the interview here on the More Insights and Strategy Insider podcast episode here. I now want to dive into how AWS and Axiom are working together to operate an edge compute and storage AWS snow cone on the International Space Station. Space as the final frontier. The next 100 years of space exploration are not going to be like the past 75 years of space exploration. Politics and the government have largely driven the past half-century of space efforts. The motivation to get to the moon was primarily to beat the Russians and was done by NASA. If we look at today's space efforts, much of it is driven by the potential of space from an economic and opportunistic standpoint. I believe this is a great perspective. Since man first went to the moon, space exploration from the government side of things has dwindled and has been dwarfed by efforts from the private sector. The transition of space exploration from the government sector, NASA, to the private sector reminds me a lot of today's mailing system, USPS. The United States Postal Service was born out of a necessity to quickly get information around the 13 colonies, including revolutionary talk that was to be kept from the British. It was called the Committees of Correspondence, then the Constitutional Post, and finally, after the creation of the United States, the USPS. Throughout the years, although the USPS is still in use today, companies like UPS, FedEx, and Amazon have perfected the art of delivering mail and packages across all 50 states in the world.